Yo, what's up, guys? Everyone, today, man, I'll be talking about Alperen Sengun and how he is taking that next leap for the Houston Rockets so far this season. LP has been on a tear, especially his last 5 games. I just have to talk about just how dominant and how really amazing he has been for the Houston Rockets this season. Now, last night I went ahead and watched the entirety of the Warriors and Rockets games. I'll get into and break that down a little bit. But he looked great. Now, in the beginning, he struggled a little early. He was 2 for 7. He had an ailing back injury. I'm like, maybe that kind of flared up. Nope. Second quarter, he came in, played basically the whole entire second quarter. And from then on out, he completely dominated the game and took advantage of the mismatches they were putting on him last night. It was absolutely insane. So shout out to LP. Now, over Sengun's, now, before I even get to Sengun's last 5 games, if you guys don't know who Alperen Sengun is, you might be sleeping on a rock. The guy is a 21-year-old in his 3rd season in the NBA. He was the number 16 overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Actually of the OKC Thunder, who went ahead and traded that pick away to the Houston Rockets. And with that pick, they went ahead and took LP. Made a video about LP last season about how good he was, and he averaged almost 15 points per game, 9 rebounds, about 4 assists, about a block a game, 55% from the field, 33.3% from 3 on not even an attempt per game. And here I am again making another video on LP just because he's been that good. Now, LP on the season is averaging 20.9 points per game, 8.8 rebounds, 5.7 assists, shooting 58.8% from the field, and also shooting 34.6% from 3 on 2.2 3-point attempts per game. If LP is consistently hitting that 3-point shot, and the thing with this, his jump shot looks fluent. Now I know he has that little like kind of like not like a hook, maybe like a push. Like right when he goes around the rim, he doesn't really shoot it. He like throws it up like a little floater mix. It's just some weird like thing that works for him. So I guess if it's not broke, if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's the right wording, my bad. But yeah, LP over his last 5 games has been absolutely insane. Starting it off with the game against the Pelicans, against Jonas Valanciunas, went ahead and put up 24 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a block, 2 steals. Very underrated part about LP's game, in my opinion, is his ability to block shots. He's not a great defender, but he can block shots. That I also talked about in my last video last year about Sengun. Definitely underrated part of his game is his ability to block shots. I mean, he is 6'11", so he obviously has the frame to block shots. It's just obviously he's much more of a better player offensively than he is defensively. He has 24 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a block, 2 steals on 11 of 15 from the field against the New Orleans Pelicans in a win. He also has 23 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 blocks and a steal on 9 of 18 from the field. And the last 2 games that I just mentioned, he missed all 4 3-point attempts. So this is without the 3-point shot. This is just attacking the rim, getting to the post. I mean, he did work this offseason with Hakeem Olajuwon. I mean, if they can get in that lab with Hakeem again and continue to work in that post game, it does definitely look promising. It definitely does look improved, especially defensively, because we know Hakeem was a post guy, but defensively, Hakeem, the dream was that guy as well. Don't forget about that. The next game against the Clippers, he ended off with 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 of 18 from the field, and made 2 of his 5 3-point attempts, and also 5 of 7 from the free throw line as well, which is also just not the greatest free throw shooter as well, which I definitely think will improve, because like I said, Sengun has a good jump shot. It's just he needs to go ahead and just continue to develop that jump shot, because he definitely has a good jump shot. It's just gotta develop it to make it more fluent, if you will. Like I said, 23, 8, and 4 against the Clippers. In the next game against the Lakers, where he hit a shot detailing the game, which I showed a clip of, a clutch shot that hurt all over Anthony Davis. This is the game for LP, because he was cooking. I'm like, can you cook against Anthony Davis, one of the best defenders in basketball, one of the best shot blockers in basketball? And Sengun came out with 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. My bad. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, a block on 11 of 16 from the field, and had a tough bucket against AD in the paint. Also had a nice play as well in that 4th quarter against Jackson Hayes, because AD was in foul trouble. Yeah, he's like a methodical, slow-paced game, but it works for him. Okay, now there's been times down here the Rockets down like 3 points, they're like, nope, not gonna jack him up 3. I'm gonna get the ball to LP. I'm gonna give the ball to my best player and let him cook, go in the paint, get me easy bucket. He's the most consistent player in the Rockets team, the best player in the Rockets team. The reason why the Rockets had won 6 games in a row, they were feeding LP, running the offense through him, and kind of Fred VanVleet as well, who's been pretty pretty underrated for the Houston Rockets. His efficiency hasn't been great, but he's been like kind of taming that team with Dillon Brooks in terms of defensively, in terms of just slowing. I can't really say slowing things down because he'll pull up from three, like a pull up with a game of the line, and y'all know very well do. That's besides the point. Like I said, 23, 10, and 5 with a block. A really efficient game against the Lakers, and then he ended off yesterday with 30 points in a masterclass. Maybe his best game of the season. I mean, he looked great. I mean, it didn't matter if they put Kevon Looney on him, Dario Saric, maybe it was even Kuminga, maybe even Klay Thompson on him. Just give the ball to him. At points, even Chris Paul on him. Like, he was just abusing the match. They were like running like pick and rolls and just getting the defender that Sengun felt the most comfortable with on him, and then he would just back him down to paint. He missed a couple bunnies. Like I said, started off 2 for 7, and then started to cook. Went into the paint, hit a couple of threes, got to the line, blocked a couple shots, had a couple assists. Sengun was on his shit left. Shout out to LP. I don't know if y'all said he put 30 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, a block, a steal, 13 of 23 from the field, 2 or 3 from 3, and he only made 2 of his 5 free throw attempts. I forgot to mention 50% earlier, but he's definitely not a great free throw shooter yet, as well as not really a great 3-point shooter. The jump shot is still developing. He's only 21 years old, and he's already this good, which is very scary for them. Because like I said, he's averaging damn near 21, damn near 9 rebounds, damn near 6 assists, and damn near 60% from the field. Like, this guy's insane, all while shooting only 60.9% from the field line. Last night he missed 2 free throws in a row. I'm like, LP, look, we gotta be better, bro. Like, I'm not a Rockets fan, but I'm a fan of LP, like LP, but these are free buckets. Like, and then after that, he got a continuation and one. I believe they had Chris Paul and they was abusing the matchup, got the and1, finished off that play, and then off the game, he ended off with the layup to give him 30 points. Shout out to LP. But here's a couple clips of LP the last couple of days that I want to get into, and then I want to break down a little bit of his game yesterday against the damn, why am I blanking? Against the Golden State Warriors. Jesus Christ, my brain just malfunctioned there. My fault, y'all. But he's playing right here against the Lakers. They ended up losing this game. They also were on a 6-game winning streak. They lost to the Clippers that hadn't won a game with James Harden, and then they lost a game to the Lakers, this game right here, because Dillon Brooks just left the paint wide open and LeBron just drove to the rim. And then last night they lost because, I mean, Jalen Green got benched in the 4th quarter for Aaron Holiday, and it was literally just the LP show. Jabari Smith did his thing as well, so did Aaron Holiday some way. But let's go into LP. Right on LeBron, going right at him. Oh, clutch LP in the building, man. Right over LeBron. We know LeBron is a very strong guy. LeBron at 30 years old. I don't know how he's doing this shit, by the way. I have to make a video about him doing this. Have I ever made a video just solely about LeBron James? I don't know, to be honest. I made at least over a couple hundred videos. I don't think I made a sole video on LeBron, at least in recent memory, but that's the point, obviously. LP, look at that hook shot. Right over LeBron, right on the clutch, 4 seconds left to go. Like, they didn't end up losing this game, but I did like what I saw out of LP in the clutch. They trust him. They know he's their best player. They know that he's their most consistent player. And hey, he's also trying to play defense. I don't know why last night I was showing on this clip as well. He was trying to guard Stephen Curry, and then he was just like, LP, man, like, you just. They try to put Dillon Brooks on him. They try to put this, that, and the third. It's Stephen Curry, one of the most unguardable players in the NBA. And just look at LP. Just another reason why he's just super inspirational. Just an easy guy to root for. Shout out to LP. Look at this clip right here yesterday against the Golden State Warriors. Just guarding Steph Curry. I don't know why they had this mismatch, by the way, but they just did. And it's not like, oh, see this? Oh, Sengun, buddy. Like, he's trying his hardest. Like, I feel for him, bro. Like, he's trying his hardest. He's 6'11" guarding Curry. Like, where's Fred VanVleet? Fred VanVleet, this is yo man. Why is Sengun guarding him? And look what happened, ladies and gentlemen. After they end up showing a clip, but he ends up draining, and then you just see Sengun like, oh, come on, man. Sengun, man. They had him on an island with Stephen Curry, man. What happened to the game I love, man? What happened to the game I love? But let me go ahead and now just break down Sengun's game yesterday against the Warriors. Like I said, 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. They didn't end up losing the game, but it was not because of Sengun. Like at point, the Jalen Green, like I said, he got benched in the fourth quarter. A little bit of a Jalen Green rant. You got benched in the fourth quarter the last couple of games, JG. You're supposed to be one of the guys for this Houston Rockets team, and so far you have not been that guy. The best player in the Rockets right now is indeed best players in the Rockets so far this season have been Sengun, Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks has been better than JG this season. You want to know who else has been better? Jabari Smith Jr. was in his sophomore year. JG, this is your third year in the league. But a G League and not, you didn't go to college route, and you've been not on your stuff this year, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest, man. Let's just be honest. Okay, let's get into Sengun real quick. Let's go ahead and just see how he views these matchups last night. This was actually insane from Sengun. So Dylan Brooks missed the shot right over Cavalli. Hey, give me those, Loon. Hustle Sengun in the building. Like the amount of mismatch. Look at it right now. Klay Thompson on Sengun. Look at that post game. Oh, he misses, but he gets the rebound. Sarich can't hold him. Hey, you put Klay. If you put Sarich, they can't hold him. Trace Jackson Davis, the rookie out of Indiana. Hey, what the hey? Hold on, we gotta run that back, Turbo. Hey, I think he was calling up for a foul too. What y'all think? And then Sengun for 3. Looney don't respect that. Bang. Like I said, Sengun has a good jump shot. It's just he just has to develop and be more confident because that's a good shot. Let's be honest. That's a good shot from Sengun right there, ladies and gentlemen. Like, so you gotta run the offense, initiate the offense through Sengun. He is clearly the best player on this rock. So look at that pass right there. Bang. And Jayshawn Tate in the corner right there. The nice assist. I see Fred VanVleet. Again, Andrew Wiggins, even though he is a good defender, that is a mismatch with the height, with the weight, with the strength. Easy up and over Andrew Wiggins right there. Nice little pick and roll right there. Nice little, hey, a nice touch pass from Fred VanVleet to Sengun as he finishes over. I believe that was Looney. Did he go ahead and whoop? Sengun, whoop. Fred VanVleet and Sengun, they got that connection, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all peeped that. VanVleet, underrated pickup right there. Even though he got a lot of money, Sengun pick and pop for 3. Bang. And then boom. Sengun. Nice touch pass to Dylan Brooks. Hey! That's just right there from Sengun to Dylan Brooks. And then you see Sengun. Dylan Brooks for 3. Bang! Nice assist from Alperen Sengun. Get a ball to your best player and let him cook. Gets to the Aaron Holiday. Aaron Holiday pick and pop. I guess that was nice screen and assist right there from Sengun. Sengun, like I said, underrated blocker with the 2-hand block on Kevon Looney right there. Like I said, underrated block. He was averaging like 0.5 blocks for game. Nothing insane. Another mismatch. Dario Saric on Alperen Sengun. What happened to the game? I said earlier it was this player had the continuation on Chris Paul. It was actually on Dario Saric, who was closing this game out over Kevon Looney. Yeah. Dario Saric, buddy. Somehow continuation. We'll take it. And one right there for Alperen Sengun. Did help me secure my bread yesterday. Shout out to him. Alperen Sengun right on Dario Saric. Like the Warriors. Like y'all need it. Y'all need Draymond Green back, bro. I'll be honest with y'all. Right over Saric. Look at him finishing over Saric and Cavalli. That's a tough finish right there for Alperen Sengun. And then Dario Saric and Alperen Sengun hit into Fred VanVleet and bang. He hit that, then took a shot right after that. So Fred VanVleet, he's doing good, and he's taking these heat checks. So that's the Fred VanVleet experience. And you see him on, what was that, Stephen Curry. Another mismatch. There was so many mismatches for Sengun to go ahead and just obliterate. Like, that's just insane right there. And then last play of the game, Sengun said, let me get my 30 piece right over Kevon Looney. He can't hold him. And yeah, what a game for Alperen Sengun. Like I said, he is taking that next leap for the Houston Rockets this season. The Houston Rockets right now is sitting at what, 6-6. I mean, Udoka is looking like one of the best coaches in the NBA, with one of the best defenses in the NBA. A lot of young guys in his team, 6-6. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect the Rockets to look this good this early, especially defensively. But even Udoka, we know he's one of the greatest, one of the best coaches in the NBA. Not one of the greatest, but one of the best coaches in the NBA. We know what he did off the court. He was doing his thing. Oh, Ime Udoka, man. Oh, Ime Udoka. He is a wild man. Let's just say that. Yeah, shout out to Alperen Sengun. Rockets fan, you guys have yourself an absolute stud. This guy looks like right now a surefire all-star right here. Especially if he continues to play like this, or maybe even better, like I said, continue to develop that mid-range jump shot, three-point jump shot, get better as a playmaker. He's already, in my opinion, the third best playmaker in terms of bigs in the NBA. I only have the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and Domantas Sabonis over him, and then I have him as well. Also, my guy Bam Adebayo was a Heat fan in the top 5, but you already know that. You already know that. But yeah, shout out to Sengun. He's absolutely doing this thing. Rockets fans, Sengun is him. Sengun is him. Yeah. Other than that, y'all, that is the video. Make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. It's your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.